Let's bring out the star.
Randy. Look at these rosters. A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. And there's a pick. And he drives in. Here's Marbury. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. And it's Marbury missing. Porzingis finds Conley. DeRozan outside. Pass to Porzingis. Tries a 10-footer. Tipped. Beal outside. Here's Marbury. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Beal from outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
On the wing, DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to start. Davis against Beal. Here's Marbury. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Elbow shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And he recovers it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Fires from 14. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need to rock.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, and he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, BA, and that's what real leadership is, and it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Both shots good from the stripe. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beal, right side. Launches it. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Davis, the pass to Conley. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Here's Rice. Last game with 30. Here's Malone. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's hauled in by Beal.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Over DeRozan. Marbury nails the 16-footer.
Oh, good heads-up play by Beal. These spots a ready shooter, and he moves the ball, too.
DeRozan, left side. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
A nice shot by Rice.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Porter. Can they get it? The rebound by the Wizards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot. Beal, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Davis, the pass to DeRozan. From deep, Conley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So consistent in shooting from deep. You can't let Conley get into a rhythm from this area.
Beal with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Marbury. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
It's the Pistons mascot.
It's a completely new group for the Pistons. So for the Wizards. And how about we check the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis? Here's Arenas. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Randall. That one is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Wood. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Oh, and the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
And another basket for Washington.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Arenas from deep. Knocks down the long J.
That's a slip-up by them. I'm sure they know it. I mean, one guy you don't want to give an open three to.
Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson driving in, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Drummond. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wiggins outside. Pass to Arenas. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Wizards with a lead. For three, Randall. And he's missed his first two shots of the game.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Iverson. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. From the line, the shot by Johnson, no good. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key, a wing. I mean, it's the only one who do it when the shot clock is winding down. It's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Washington with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Randall. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Pistons shooting 41% from the field so far. Offensive rebound. Wiggins. And the layup falls. And the Pistons lead by 3.
So there's some grit on the glass. I mean, it's good to see Wiggins being so active, going after rebound.
Here's Iverson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Now Brown. Clock at 6. Johnson inside. Wood grabs the board. And here's Detroit. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now here's Randall. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Wood with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Tipped. Here's Sprewell. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Brown. Pass to Iverson. No good with a layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, up 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Well, Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Michael Porter out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's DeRozan in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Porter's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Marbury. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pass to Marbury. Here's Malone. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Great D that time from Porzingis. Conley passes to Porzingis. DeRozan with the ball. Hounded by Beal. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
But Bill just isn't a scorer, and he's a complete guard who can really dish it.
On the wing, DeRozan to end the run. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Beal's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Then make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers!
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Detroit, second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Marbury. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Marbury. The Wizards with another miss. The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Wizards. Maker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Marbury. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 5.
You got to have a hand in Beal's face before the ball even gets to him. That's how smooth he is on the catch and shoot jump.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Outside
Conley. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Beal's shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
On the wing, DeRozan. From 18 feet away, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. So both teams making some changes here. DeRozan hits them both. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Pistons. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Arenas. Drummond against Wood. Here's Arenas. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Rice. Guarded by Wood. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for the Wizards, Glenn Rice taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Sprewell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rebounded by Johnson. For Washington, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ooh, poked away. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Washington has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
B.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. If you give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Here's Sprewell. Detroit, no good that time either. The Wizards with a lead. Goes up with the stripe. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, B.A., all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Oh, Green with a block. there's the lob. Shots blocked.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
Iverson takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them ain't working.
Wood misses. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Iverson. Drummond with the ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Stolen by Wiggins. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wood with the screen. Here's Sprewell. Rebound by the Wizards. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iverson. Pass to Randall. Offensive board. Oh, Green with a block. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. In the West, Carmelo Anthony.
The wing position is of the utmost importance these days, and he's at the top of the food chain. And yes, I'm hungry. He beats bigger players with his quickness and beats quicker players with the size, and that's what you call the total package.
All right, moving on to the first half, and guys, Bradley Beal has been putting on a show.
You love to see him just get cooking from behind the arc like this. Great looks, and he's knocking them down. Yak 'em, splack 'em, and splack-a-kataya. You can tell every time he has the opener, he feels like he can make that shot.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Conley. He's got 5. On the court right now for the Wizards. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Porter. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Washington's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Marbury, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Malone. Up and over Conley. Malone can't get it to go.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Now here's Conley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Marbury. And the three-pointer goes. 16 points for him.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Out to the wing from deep, Conley. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Rice. He's got 6. Here's Marbury. That three's off the mark. Outside Davis. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Oh, DeRozan with the block. Outside Davis. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs has his level of handling.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Marbury. Stephon Marbury. At the line for two.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Left side Conley puts it up. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this small.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Marbury. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Porzingis. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Beal outside. Lets the three fly. And again, Washington with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Conley. Maker with a rebound. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Marbury. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Porzingis finds Conley. Got a piece of it. Porzingis misses. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. They double-team Beal. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Davis. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's gotten his third basket of the night.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Over to the wing. Here's Marbury. And that's going to be a travel. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
On the wing, DeRozan. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beal. Over DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Oh, that's just a veteran, Conley. I mean, he's such an amazing defender who offers a lot of wisdom and leadership to younger teammates.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And he makes a first. So for the Pistons, Green's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Wiggins in for Porter Jr. And Conley drops them both. Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons Dancers.
All right, let's examine the distribution between threes and twos tonight for the Wizards.
They've done a great job spreading out their offensive efforts, shooting from range and in close. That keeps the defense totally off balance.
Shots good by Iverson.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeRozan for 3, connects from downtown. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Here's Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Wiggins. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Now just a 4-point Washington lead.
Yeah, just going to work. Wiggins, he's punishing the defense for being softer than that.
Johnson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Iverson from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shares the rock like this.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's Arenas. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Drummond with the screen. Right wing. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Green with the defensive effort. The Pistons trailing. DeRozan outside. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. The Wizards making a switch here. .56 seconds left in the third. Detroit, no good that time either. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Rice. Offline with a 3. Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Oh, Drummond with a block. Randall with it. Guarded now by Wood. There's the 3. Rice's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wood misses. The Wizards with a lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
A shot to stop the drought. Got a hand on it. Here's Sprewell. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Wizards leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Christian Wood out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Sprewell. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Marbury. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Conley. Shoots a fadeaway. Wood grabs the board.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Outside Conley. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Washington shooting just 37% so far in this one. To the left wing. Here's Marbury. And the Wizards with another 3.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Conley. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Outside Porter. Pass to Sprewell. This one for 3. Here's Porzingis. Yes, it's good.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
To the wing, right side. Shoots from 12. And it's Marbury missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Porzingis passes to Conley. Here's Sprewell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he's going for the lob. That ties it up.
Shrewd move off the pick by Wood. I mean, he gets himself into some good scoring position.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Marbury. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 8 assists here tonight.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. The loudest and the craziest dance. Get 3 teams. Let's see it, man. How great can you get? All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. On the wing, Porter. Shot is up. And perfection right through the net.
Oh, man, a decent passer at the point guard position. Conley, the more he passes, the better his team is.
Here's Marbury. Detroit with a rebound. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Conley. high arcing shot. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To take the lead.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle for Maker to stifle the shooter.
There's the triple. And again, Washington with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Conley. Maker with a rebound. Maker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Malone. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Conley. On the wing, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
But come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Malone. And Porzingis with the block. To the inside. And the Wizards on the break. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot by Conley, no good.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
And again, Washington, no good. The Pistons trailing. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Hey fans, who wants some free teams? This makes some fans, hit your Pistons mascot.
Pass to Malone. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Conley. Now Porter. Porzingis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Porter, the pass to Conley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's going to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in those situations. He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Maker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beal from outside. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Conley. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Marbury. Here's Malone. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter. Porzingis passes to Conley. Right side Porzingis. Rebound Washington. Beal outside. Here's Marbury. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Porter finds Conley. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Conley. Porter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Detroit, basketball.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Timeout.
They trail by 1. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Pizza time! Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
52 seconds left in the final quarter. Left side Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Beal. Here's Marbury. Davis with a rebound, and they go to the intentional foul.
Thon Maker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for your Pistons, DeRozan, DeMar.
Take a break.
DeRozan.
Take a break.
At the
2
line
shots.
for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
Who wants a team shot? All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back to your Pistons dance.
Here's Marbury.
Stand up and get low.
Pass to Malone. Over Porzingis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. Let's get some more fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
Outside Conley. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
We've got Anthony Davis, Mike Conley out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And so it's Washington with it. Beal outside. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And Detroit is shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Porzingis passes to Conley. From deep. Washington with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Malone. And he slams it in one-handed.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
On the wing, DeRozan from behind the arc. No good. And Washington the other way now. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Here's Marbury. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Pass to Malone. The three. Beal's shot is off. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Fires in the triple. DeRozan's got 26 points.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Right side, Davis. And it's Marbury with a rebound for Washington. They've gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Pass to Beal. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's Marbury. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 32 points in the game for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Left side, Porzingis. Shoots. It's blocked. Shoots from the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pistons have gone cold here in OT. Just 1 for 6.
How often do you see players with Porzingis' height move so fluidly? I'll answer that. Not often.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Detroit, Kristaps Porzingis taking 2.
And he makes both free throws.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now here's Porzingis. It's tipped. Here's Rice. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Count it.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
With the assist.
Here's Marbury. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
The loudest section. Get free t-shirts. Now who is the loudest? All right. This one's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back.
Beal against DeRozan. Pocket 6 from downtown. Davis with a rebound.
Everybody now, get low.
Pass to Conley. To take the lead. Rebound by the Wizards.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Detroit calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 17 seconds left in the OT period.
All right. This one's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back to your good friend.
That's tipped.
Hey, let's hear it. We're almost
Money.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game. while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
It's your Pistons mascot.
And Detroit has possession. The shot by Conley, no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Wizards. Beal. Brad Beal. 2 shots.
2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, he's just the top player at this position. I mean, Bill seems to kick his game up a notch every year in this league.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Conley finds Davis from deep 3-point range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at the speed of Conley. Creates such problems for the defense. That's how he earns these calls.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within 5. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
It's T-shirt Bonanza! Make some noise! All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back to your place.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Williams is out there with Pippen. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ball in at the five.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Pippen. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Williams. Takes a three. And it's Stevenson missing. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure.
Here he's it from three-point range.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Going inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's Pippen on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Pippen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And that one drops for him. Assist goes to. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Pass to Ballard. Come down in the low post. It goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stevenson passes to Pippen, lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got 10.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And he drives in. Goes back up. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Goes back up. Ball, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Daniels. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Pippen. And the Suns miss again. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Ballar's shot is off. Pippen dishes the ball. Adebayo the screen. Pippen misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Antetokounmpo feeds to Daniels, and he dunks it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
completely new group on the floor. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thompson against Booker. The drive by Thompson. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
No good on the shot.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Curry against Cassell. Shoots over Curry. Raja. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Curry against Cassell. Booker with no one around. And they get it back. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Not enough on that one as it misses. The 76ers leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. Sinks the triple.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Worthy. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Cassell, the pass to Booker. Kicks it down to Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Aldridge with it. Picked up by Thompson. Aldridge, the pass to Cassell. Shoots over Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
It's huge whenever Seth Curry comes up with the block. I think it ignites the entire team.
And he recovers it. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the pass to Cassell. Here's Aldridge. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Worthy. Suns trail by 5. Hill finds Curry. Outside Worthy. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Here's Hill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
They get it again. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Aldridge. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, no matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
They're looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And Adebayo, no good on that one.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Pippen.
And it's like a switch flipped between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
Daniels passes to Antetokounmpo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Ball feeling it out a bit. Right side, Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Fires the 3.
76ers foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul.
The Suns leading. To the right side. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Ball, the pass to Pippen. It's deflected. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Bolar. It's good from long range. And now a 5-point Suns lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Third in assists, fifth in scoring. And they also show up in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage. They usually take quality shots and really share the basketball.
And you have to like that assist ranking. They've been able to keep everyone involved in the offense because of how well they share the ball. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Shoots from 14. No good on that one. The 76ers trail by 5. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Pippen. They need this. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Inside. And the slam by Williams.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
The loudest and premium fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Daniels with it. Now defended by Adebayo. From deep. And the Suns miss again. The 76ers trail by 3. Ball kicks to Stevenson. Into the lane. It's blocked. They retain possession. To the middle. Here's Hudson. Oh, the power on that prudent.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pulls up. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to Antetokounmpo. A 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at Phoenix. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And seeing where the Suns are, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's Roger, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Here's Aldridge driving to the basket, and Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, the big fella moving well on the drive. Aldridge may not have great speed, but his footwork, superb.
Now here's Wood. Defense right on him. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Booker. There's the three. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Now just a 1-point Suns lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a three on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Here's Worthy. Another miss by Worthy.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Cassell. Worthy against Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Worthy, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Booker with it. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-3 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you, extra motivation?
Well, whoever would make the biggest headline after I put them on the poster, Ernie. Because you know me, I'm trying to get these legs up, wrap them around you. And, I want you to talk about me, Ernie.
You never put me on the poster.
It wasn't worth the effort. No one knew you were there.
Well, I didn't want your legs wrapped around me anyway.
And switching back now to halftime of the Philadelphia 76ers game, they're in a tug-of-war right now.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Williams is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Ball in at point guard. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Ballard. Lays it up off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's Pippen on the wing. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Ball's got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dishes it to Daniels. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Ballard, and easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pippen, the pass to Adebayo. Stevenson right side. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's the dish to Daniels. Out left to the wing. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. He lobs it up, and Pippen slams it in.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Pippen with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Williams trying to break free. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo passes to Ballard, and he makes that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Hey, fans who want the free t-shirts, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The 76ers in second.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Up top, Pippen. 20 points for him. Clock at 6. From deep, Stevenson. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And there it is for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Williams dishes the ball. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Pippen to halt the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 23 points.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers trail. Stevenson finds ball. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the 76ers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
That free throw good from Lance Stevenson.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Worthy against Aldridge. It's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Curry. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Lance Stevenson. It's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Here's Worthy, down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Knocks it loose. Worthy with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Worthy kicks to Curry. Back to Worthy for the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Passes to Booker from downtown. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Worthy kicks to Hill. Thompson Looking for an opening. Clock at 4. Over Middleton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
And they'll keep possession. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And I think for the 76ers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And he knocks down the first one.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. Six on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Sometimes that's all you can do against Aldridge. Be aggressive, be physical, body him up, even if you have to foul him.
76ers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Suns making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
He dishes it to Worthy. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Kicks to Curry. Over Middleton. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Curry.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hill passes to Curry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A miss that time would have put him up. Philadelphia's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. The pass to Booker. From deep three-point range. The shot missing. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. 76ers lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Nailed from three-point land. The guys here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pippen with the bucket.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Bangs home the trifecta. 24 points for him.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Stevenson left side. The shot from 20 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Ballard. He's guarded by Adebayo. There's the pick. Three-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Adebayo passes the ball. It's Pippen on the wing. But 3, no good there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen by Stevenson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancers.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Williams. Outside Pippen. 5 to shoot. Picked away. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
3-point field goal.
Stevenson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Adebayo. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. On the wing, Stevenson. Antetokounmpo defending. Now Daniels. Pass to Bullard. Shoots over ball. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers leading by 5 to the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Williams dishes to Stevenson. Back to Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Pippen. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Right side, Pippen. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And the loudest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. pass to Daniels. There's the lob at Kumbo. Back to Daniels. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Stevenson passes to Pippen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. You hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
At the line for your Suns, number 32. At the line for three.
And he hits the first of three. He hits the second from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he makes all three. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the wing right side. That's tipped. Ball kicks to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Pippen.
Second team foul. 76ers foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Puts it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rate.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third
one on Pippen.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Takes a step back. Here's Pippen, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Shooting
It's a thing of beauty.
Scottie Pippen at the line for one.
One shot.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Millar, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pippen to pass the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
A shot that time, not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it the ball. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Ballard. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
A job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
He kicks to Daniels. Villar passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Villar. He's guarded by Williams. The putback, good!
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer.
Eight seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. Curry way outside. So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That's it, folks. The NBA regulars.
you.